Well, we're coming up here to the gate. Got to remember got to remember the number, and I'm putting my badge on. I cannot forget to wear my badge the whole time I'm in the club. Okay. Okay, gate's open. Let's go through. Got to remember to stop and close the gate after. Okay, that's done. Got to remember to lock the gate so that no one else can piggyback in behind you. Okay, now we're heading to the check-in station. We are at the check-in station at the shoot house. Now, we're going to go inside, sign in. Looks like there's some folks here on the range at the 200, and no one over at the pistol bay right now. But I see that we do have a range safety officer here at the long gun range. So, and it looks like they're having a ceasefire right now, but we're not going to hurry. We're going to go in and sign in, and then we'll get set up. Plenty of time. Okay. Okay, here we are. We're going to go in and get signed in. And here's the sign-in log. Be sure every time you come out that you sign in and indicate how many folks you've got as guests, and also which range you're going to be shooting on. You got a ceasefire going on right now, sir?
No, but we could call one.
No. You go right ahead.
It's just me and him. Yeah, okay. Hey. Oh, you got it. Let me go.
Okay, they said the range was cold, so that gives me a chance to go ahead and get my gun and get my target and go out and get set up. So, but we don't want to go beyond the firing line until he calls a cold range and we can go out and do our setup. Also, we can't unload or touch the gun or touch any of the ammunition until we do go hot. And that's just one of the rules that we've got. I'm going to get the gun but not get it out of the case. And I've already made sure before I left home that the gun was unloaded and I was carrying an unloaded gun in the vehicle. That's another good thing to remember too. Ceasefire, range is cold. Now we're going to be able to go down up our target. He's already headed out. I'm going to follow him past the firing line. Up until that time, you can't go past the firing line. Okay, let's go. Okay, we've moved over to the pistol bay, and nobody else is on the bay, so I put a vest on because I'm going to be the ARO, or the acting range officer. And I'm going to call a ceasefire. That gives me a chance to go out and set up my target. So we're going to do a little shooting here. So I'm going to be able to clear the firing line and go out and set up the target. Okay, we've set the target at the pistol bay. Now, you'll notice that it's on a higher stand. We want to be able to make certain that the target, when I shoot, the round impacts the berm. We don't want the round to impact in front of the berm or into the grass after the berm. If you set the target too low, that's what it'll do, and it might skip over the berm. And we don't want that for safety's sake. Remember, we want to all be safe. So while I'm shooting, I'm going to make certain that I'm impacting the berm downrange at 50 yards. So I think I've got it high enough now that I can squeeze off rounds and still have it hit the berm. If I find that it's not hitting the berm, I'll have to adjust my target. Okay, we're through for the day. Okay. I'm going to call it a cold range. That means everybody can take their headsets off. Everybody along the line taking their headsets off. And we can go out and retrieve our target. Now, while we were shooting a while ago, we found that the bullets, when we were shooting, were impacting way at the top of the berm. So what we did was, you'll see in just a minute, that we went out and set the target at a lower area so that it was hitting the bottom of the berm. You want it about 6 feet from the bottom of the berm is where you want the round to impact. Shorter person, you're going to be able to hit higher on the berm. A taller person might skip off the area. Okay, so let's go out now. We're going to pick up our targets and call it a day.